I got a coin here. Today we're going to be giving a shout out to all my subscribers. Didn't have enough time for last week's highlight reel, so we're going to start with Chloe, PH Minecraft friend from school, Opalescent Falcon, DJ Big L, Total Fire, Awesome Apples, and Iron Forcer HD. Next up we have Nicholas Landrum, Dungeon McKee, Shadows, Cameron Mann, Nicholas A, and Cameron Clark. Next up we have Andrew A, Nocturnal Dominance, Robbie Davey, Talking Muffin, George Smith, and Funky Expert. Well, thank you all you guys for being my subscribers, and I will post more videos, and I'm glad we got to 18, so let's do 36 now. Woohoo! Now on to the highlights reel where shit happens. Hello, I'm the Got One here, and today we're going to be looking at the highlights reel for week 3 of the Grotti Turismo World Championship. I started first because last week I had a terrible race. You can check the footage from last week. Okay, so I started first. I didn't want to start on the left. I wanted to start on the right, but yeah, Stig goes on the flying over there. I don't know what happened. I brake, turning nice. But yeah, I didn't want to start I wanted to start on the right, but then I started closer to the right, but people thought I was on the left, so that's what happened. Never mind. So then I got I forget who got past me there. I don't know, but then can't read his name. Funkier got past me on the right. Let me go through here, and then I have to brake a lot to hit that because in practice I was kept hitting the little stick out right there. I take this pretty nicely, spin out right there. Actually, that's wasn't very nicely. Blaze passes me, or Iron Forcer passes me. My bad. Then Blaze passes me up right there. And then go through here, oversteer a little bit, and then yeah, I have to see some headlights. I keep limit sign behind me, and now I'm having a little battle with Blaze. I pull out a little bit too much over there, turning right, and then yeah, limit sign tries to go for a impossible overtake right here, but I guess he goes through. I mean, he kept complaining about not being able to pass, but he did a very ugly pass. Major copyright passes me again, so, and then I got a little tap in the ass right there, and then I hit that in practice, but I fucked up right there, and I went up the wall, and then I went from 7th to 11th, all in right the little span right there. That was kind of the end of my race. Never got past that 11th spot ever again. Yeah, the only person I got to blame from my performance in this race was myself. The week of Los Ricos, I put in hella lot of laps, like probably well over 100, because well it was Christmas break. Lemmy had to wait up. I was confused because I had to slow down a hella lot because Lemmy said he hit someone on the mic, but then I thought he was waiting, and then I turned in. I was slowing down a hella lot, but then he just I don't know what the fuck he was doing there. But yeah, I got to 10th. But yeah, I put in a hell lot of laps for Retailers Goes as a small, or not Retailers. What the fuck am I talking about? That's my own track. Rockford Ring 2.0. Am I fucking retarded? Okay, so yeah, I put in a hell lot of laps on Rockford Ring 2.0. Like it was just ridiculous because I had Thanksgiving break. So that Christmas break over here, I'm fucking retarded. So Thanksgiving break, big pile up over there. Everyone slow down. That slowed me down a hell a lot because I was trying to wait for Crumble because I thought I was gonna hit him because of a lot of lag. So yeah, and then this race I didn't have that much time to practice because of school. Like after school I get home at 4, and I just don't have that much time to play video games after that because I gotta finish my homework and I gotta eat dinner and go to bed. So during the weekdays I didn't even get on that much. So that's why my bad performance. Yeah, this right here kind of pissed me off. This is kind of like my death sentence. Jesso hits me off there, and then yeah, we both kind of fucked up there, and then I just overspeared, and then someone hits me right there, and I went to 15th, and that's where I stayed for the rest of the time. And here's just some funny clips. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely practice. I fell off right there. I'm gonna practice a lot more this week because I just need to. I can't keep going to events with only 8 laps of practicing because everybody else is doing 20, 30 laps of practicing, and if I'm only showing up with 8 laps of practice, I'm not going to do well. It just won't happen. I just need to get into the grind of practicing because it's just not going to happen. So we got Frostmore, Enforcer, Vidi, Copyright, Sign, Mo Shots, Shadows, DFO, Stig, Expert, Crumble, Ballistic, Kenrai, Jesso, and me all in the orders respectively. So yeah, the rain especially didn't help. I missed my breaking point and going to there. The rain didn't help. I really wish we all got in the same session so it can get current because all raining is just deadly because there's no break for like the rain. Like in current, you get 10 minutes of rain weather, and it's not that heavy as like this rain weather where you have no traction whatsoever. And yeah, a little controversial. Apparently on his screen I hit him, so I have to wait up on the straight over here. So I lose a couple positions, but I still haven't pitted yet because the pit window's already open. So you know what? This is kind of a lesson to me. Don't fuck. Just practice. Uh, my performance hasn't been so well. I did practice a lot for Rock Ring 2.0. That was a hell of a lot of practice, but I just didn't have enough time this week, and it bits me in the ass because everyone else was practicing. And then Gesso, I don't know what the fuck happened there, but he just hits me off, and I kind of, yeah. He already took in his pits, so I went from first to 15th, but next week I get to start first. That's probably gonna be the trend for a lot of races because I kind of just been losing it lately. I just can't seem to get good on tracks and endurance racing lately. Like probably the best I'm gonna get is when I'm out of a fucking reserve with Vidi because Vidi's been doing pretty good. I mean, it's not like a design or a fancy cover most shots, but he's doing pretty good. He's doing average. That's what I thought I would be doing, but nope, not happening. So I just gotta live with that. I'm just not gonna do well in this competition. I don't know. I'm scared to look at the results right now. I'm probably way behind there. Probably close enough to last place. And then like people get reserves are fucking higher than me because as long as you got a Frostmore as a reserve, you're fucking golden. Yeah, I hit the rock right there. Yeah, because if you get Frostmore reserve, Frostmore's a beast. He's an animal. He got second place this race, and he kept first for most of the race this time. And Chocolmuffin's getting a lot of points for that. I don't know. This is kind of my thing. If it was my event, I would make the reserve start and last, and not where their person that they're reserving from is. Because if you miss a race, you kind of have to live with the punishments of not being in the best position ever, and your reserve should have to deal with that. This is kind of just like the most desperation thing. I should fall off there. But yeah, whoever gets Frostmore as a reserve, because Frostmore's not planning to join the competition, even though he showed up for the first 3 weeks as good reserve. So I don't know. Whoever gets Frostmore is just gonna have a good race, and they're not just not show up and get Frostmore as your reserve, and then you're golden, and then you just get back in the competition if you're really far behind. But you know what? I'm not gonna dwell on things that should have been done. Like people that finished the race should at least get 1 point because they actually participated in the fucking race, and they should at least get a 1 point. Like it should all go down normally, and then like 10th place gets 2, and then any 11th to 16 gets 1 point as long as they finish the race. Because it takes a lot of time to finish the race. I mean, fuck. Just yeah. So then right there, fucking, I screw up, and then Frostmore and Shadows pass me up. There's Vidi passing me up, and this is just it kills me a lot because I get lapped, and then I wait for Living Stand right there, and copyright passes through. It's just when you get lapped, it's like the worst feeling in the world because someone was out doing better. So Shadows, Frostmore, Most Shots, Defal, Enforcer, Kenrai, Vidi, Sign, Copyright, Stig, Blaze, Expert, Crumblebutt, Gesso, and me, all stands right there. But yeah, it's just very demoralizing when you're getting lapped because it just feels awful. Just awful. I don't know what the fuck happened there. If there's like a rock under there, but I just freaked the fuck out. And yeah, this commentary isn't gonna be as long as the other ones because, well, there's nothing too interesting except for me fucking up all the time, me scraping up against the thing, and then it's just very sad watching this over again. If you just watch this, and then I go, and then I don't know what the fuck happened there. My hands were so sweaty and tired from just muscle memory, and then it gets worse from here. It's spin off again because of the rain. Turismo in rain is just impossible to control anymore because it's just going way too fast. You have so much power, and it's all. So this is the end of the race. Shadows, Frostmore, Enforcer, Kenride, DFL, Sign, Stig, Copyright, Most Shots, Vidi, Blaze, Expert, Gesso, Crumblebutt, me. So we're gonna try to do better next week, and I'm gonna definitely practice a hell of a lot more. So week Week 4 is Sandy Shores are fine by, I don't know who it's by, but yeah, it's very short.
Doesn't
So I'm
even show
gonna
my
try
best laps.
hopping that a lot more. So leave a dislike if you hated this, leave a like if you enjoyed, and leave a comment on what you think was best about this race. My race is kind of crap, so yeah. I'll see you guys in the next video, which
No
should be
replay.
tomorrow.